appreciate it. Um, you know what? I don't like this. Hold on. I don't like that it is alive, but it's a vertical view. Maybe. Ah, there we go. There we go to my one. Let's get it, yo. All right, shout out to the first person that's been here. Let me make sure that it's right, nice and good. You can hear me, right? You can hear me. I need a quick 1 2 1 2. Anyway, so let's get it. So right now we're gonna talk. It's on the top of my notes. P Diddy, the man, the executioner. Well, the executioner isn't really the other guy's name. It's more of the Punisher. But we'll get to the Punisher in a second. So, yo, what up, OG? OG edits. Also, I got glasses so full. Come on. Give me some grace, big dog. You already know what's up. Exclusive. Perdóname. But fool P Diddy's out here getting fucking cum rubbed up on this fool's nipples and shit. Bro, that's like me jacking off in a cup and I send it off to the moon and then somehow P Diddy's on the moon and some bitch is rubbing it on his nipples. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Who knew my cum? Who knew this little West Side 209 Merced, California's cum would come on? Would be gracious enough to cover the nips of P Diddy. God damn it. I'm pretty all right. Hope you're doing good too, sir. But hi. Shout out. Please like and subscribe, dude. I'm so close to 500 subscribers. Please. I can't listen to bad words. I have to leave. Well, I can not have bad words. I mean, I can talk about Diddy's praise. He's a horrible person. Chimpanzee, Banamani. Hi. What's up? But anyways though. But it's cool, dude. OG, hey, you're OG in the game. If you have religion, whatever, bro, if you can't handle it, it's all good. I'll give you that grace. Thank you, though. Thank you for being honest, though. I lied. I will curse. I will use bad language. I'm already drinking this big titty and little titty shit right here. I got the fucking what's that one chick that did the podcast with Drake, but she has one big tit, one little tit, because the baby only sucks from one. I forgot her name, Bobby, something like that. Sorry, but yes, I was being honest. But thank you for saying. My bad. I thought you honestly left. That's why I went all H. It doesn't matter, dude. I'm sorry. It's just a podcast. It is what it is. But I do respect your decisions and everything like that. So, anyways, though, um, P Diddy's in court, dude. Could you imagine just having to have all your dirty secrets? Like, yeah, man. Greg G likes to have me spread his butt cheeks and spit in his ass, and then after that, he has me call his mama and say, "Hey, I hope you're having a great day. Hi." So she's, I'm just copying what you guys said, you know. So it's like, whoa, dude, that's insane to just be on national TV and just all your secrets. This nigga jacked off the transgender porn back in 2008. What the fuck, 2008, nigga? That's like, nah, that year hasn't even happened yet, motherfucker. This nigga did cocaine back in '07. Yeah, that's real. That's real. This nigga did cocaine back in '07. Nigga, I was 12. That ain't real. I didn't start doing cocaine till I was like 20. Okay. You know, but that'd be fucking insane. Like, dude, this nigga bitch ass Great G drives a Honda Civic. Motherfucker, you gonna let them know that I can drive a Honda Civic? You son of a bitch. Can't even tell them I drive an Escalade. God damn it. I'ma go. I don't like listening to bad words. Bye, bro. All right, later, bitch ass nigga. Peace, bitch ass niggas. Fucking stay the fuck off my pod, then, nigga. What the fuck? You see what the fuck's going on? You know where I'm from. You know what I represent. I prom. Say that. Nah, that's bullshit. But still, though, that's cool. Unless you're like, oh, I'm a fucking pussy. I need to fucking have a safe space so I can fucking also threaten people in my own safe space so I don't get threatened because I'm a little bitch ass nigga. It is what it is, bro. I'm in my safe space, but when you see me out in public, you gonna see me. You gonna see me. I will give love. Most of the time, it's love, baby oil love. I'll fucking slather that shit on you. Just fucking. I won't even fuck you. I'll just do what those fucking Asian bitches do. If you've seen it, it's like on Tosh Point. No, they just slide on you. They're all oily, dude. It's some like rich nigga shit. Dude. Got an oily Asian bitches rubbing up on me. You know why Asian? Because I'm being stereotypical. Come on now, it ain't gonna be a Mexican bitch. Maybe Guatemalan. I don't know. El Salvadorian, possibly. I would want a short, thick Guatemalan though. You know what I mean? Or one of them bitches playing the pan flutes. Where are they from? Panama? From Panamanians? One of them crazy Tasmanian Panamaniacs. Mm, dog soy. But that being said, though, there was a lot of interesting characters in the Diddy case. Um, and by a lot, I mean one interesting character in the Diddy case that is the name of, and I wrote it down. Sheree. How did I spell out Sheree? Thank you. I appreciate that. What the fuck is this fool's name? Leda. Oh, I thought it said Lalo at first again. Glasses. But hey, thank you. I appreciate that. But no, yeah. So there's interesting cats, and I spelled it was this fool's name is Sheree Hayes. Legal name Sheree, last name Hayes. How did I spell Sheree? Shur apostrophe Ray. Sure apostrophe Ray. It's not that complicated. I know how to spell black name. Come on now. So you're talking to the Principal Oshag Hennessy. God damn it, I'm Principal Oshag Hennessy. When that one said go see Principal, he was talking to me about me. But anyways, interesting characters. There was this one guy called the Punisher. Yo, the fucking Punisher was out there, the straight blood out, blood out, blood out. So this full Punisher was like, I don't know. I'm assuming a 6'4" black man, probably hung as the day is long on the longest day of the year. What was it? June 6th. I don't know. 9/11. I forgot what day, but it was a long, horrible day for whoever was getting pounded. I'll just say that. Excuse for the last jokes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kid. Lo siento. My buddies. My buddies. My buddies. but I'm gonna take the drink. I'm my buddy. My buddy. But the Punisher was off the hook. So this fool was a prostitute that would get hired by P Diddy, and it's like I don't know what it's like to be like wearing a costume, you know, and it's like, hold on. Let me do. Let me. I'm a whole different person. Who am I? Huh. I'm I'm Thomas Jefferson. That's foot penis. God damn it. I'm Tom Foot. I'm Thomas Foot penis. God damn it. Out here in these streets, pounding out these bitches. They call me the Punisher. And so this fool's out here. Well, that's P Diddy actually. P Diddy's in disguise while while the prostitute fool's fucking the shit out of Candace, Michelle, whatever her name was. I'm sorry, Candace Cassidy. Thank you, Cassidy. Good looking out. Good looking out. Lade. Leda. My bad. I'm all old and shit. Leda. I'm 45. If you guys can't tell, dude, I'm old. Uh, sorry, that's good shit. I'm 30. I'm a fresh 30. Oh God. But so anyway, so the Punisher by the name of Sheree Hayes comes up in there, dude, and he's a pro. Like he picture this. You wake up. Normally when you go to work, you know, you go to expect fresh cardboard, plastic, grass, gasoline, you know, whatever you smell that you like, but also makes you sick because now it's thinking of work or football practice or fucking Yuyisu, fucking Cold Stone Creamery, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know. But you smell that smelly smell that smells smelly. And that's what the Punisher did. But what was that smell that he knew that smell that was smelly? Astroglide. See now, all you wet ass bitches and all you dick having motherfuckers that get your bitch wet, you know what? You don't know Astroglide. The Astroglide is if you got a bitch that's dry, you know, you shit like that. Just some bitches just be running dry, but you know what? Maybe they just need to get trust. Cause my wife was like that, but then nah, It's all good now, but my dick tore her shit up, so she's probably scared too. So it's fine. It is what it is. Exclusive, exclusive. It's not big. It's just her second one. It just happens to be bigger than the first. Yay, yay! Anyway, though, let me see what the Jonathan Jezback is saying. You clearly do not have a job. You are a necrophiliac. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. So what? I don't got a job. So what if my 9 to 5 is fucking dead bodies? I don't give a fuck. Well, that's my judgment. That's my fucking. That's me, fool. If I want to fuck your mom because she's dead, I'll fucking come in that bitch's asshole. She's dead. I'll fucking spit roast that bitch with my buddy. I don't care. So now it's just me, your mom, and my friend Jose. Jose, I got a big dick. Jose got a bigger dick than me. How? We're jackass homies. Why? Because we fuck your mom and she's dead. I buried her up. Get out of here, you fucking pussy boy. Talking that shit, nigga. Like you in a fucking beach something. Get out of here. You ain't never. You just shout out to Kevin Hart. You're just a piece of cheese without the corners. Meaning you ain't never gonna be a full slice, bitch. Nah. Anyway, though, that was fun. Uh, but the Punisher just out there blowing backs. Knows the smell of Astro Glide, so you know that's a pro. And one thing I will say this: when a man or a woman is working and they are good at their job, and they're like, cut it right there, no measurements, no ruler, no stopwatch, on point. It's like when you're selling drugs, when you got that gram, you got that gram of coke, you got that gram of weed. It's honestly easier with a gram of weed, unless you have a thing to balance a popsicle stick and you put $1 on one end and then a gram of coke on the other to try to balance it. That's the only fucking way right there to really eyeball coke. But it's just fucking 101. You guys, if you don't know, then you shouldn't even be meant to know. So it is what it is, right? I'll read those comments in the second play. I'm on a motherfucking street, bitch. But if you're shouting me out, shout out. Thank you. Mm. Anyway, though, Punisher's out there making everybody wet. He's like, yeah, well, first off, the judge, the jury, all want to know is technique. They want to know how he dips and slides up in a pussy, up in an ass. And he's like, well, baby, first I like to knock up on that cheek, and I just like to talk to it. I just like to get all sensual within a whisper. And then I like to screaming it like a tunnel, just wake it up, open it up, on some real scream therapy shit. And all the girls are getting fucking wet, dude. The judge is getting all horny and shit. Everyone's just losing their mind, dude. This fool, the Punisher, whoever the fuck he is, I don't know who the fuck he is. But goddamn it, this nigga is on it, making everybody horny, and it's not even good. It's even worse because they show everybody's horny faces all fucking in that acrylic oil paint, So it's like, after you got all O faces and acrylic paint, bitch, that's for life. When they make that Netflix documentary about this shit, because it's gonna be better than all the other ones, get out of here. They better bring in that oil paint. Yeah, don't you not, don't you not point at a motherfucker pointing at a nigga or fucking P Diddy looking all stupid and shit. Fuck that. I can't believe I got God. Shut up, bitch. Fuck you. That would have been dope. If Trump pardoned this fool. Uh, Harden. But I know that I know my boy ain't gonna pardon that nigga unless the evidence is for real, for real. Because for right now, fuck it, let's have some fun and fuck around. But if the evidence ain't for real, then all right, my bad. But and I ain't a believe everybody believe, you know what I mean. But for the judge, the tapes, the videos, it ain't looking good. If you go find one of my shorts, I superimposed WWE shit on my shorts that I made, not on my ones that I'm wearing, on my shorts on YouTube. And it's just P Diddy running out that fucking shit with the hotel in the hotel with the towel, and he just comes out to John Cena and he's like, bow, 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 bow. Then he comes out to like the Shield, dun dun, which is way more menacing, dude. It was crazy, yo. I was like, oh my god. All right, let's see what these people said. I'm gonna read the comments now, you guys. You cook. You might. All right, here's a fucking retard. You might to lay off the fent. You might to lay off the fent. You might want to lay off the fent, you retard. How about you stay off drugs, you fucking dumbass? Jonathan, you're a retard. I really don't care to ever have a conversation with you in life, other than this one though, because it's not real life. I mean, technically it is, but you know what I mean. But shout out. Shout out to you for watching. Still, you're a human being. You might be going through some shit. I really don't know. Nah, big dog, this ain't no kombucha seltzer. Shout out. Shout out to someone who really asking the fucking question to Slimosasaurus. Slimosasaurus. Nah, it's a Cutwater, bro. This is the Long Island IC Cutwater. 13%, 12 ounces in a can. Now, you go find these in your local Midwest area, bro. I live in Idaho, Boise, Idaho, Ada County specifically, but, you know, but yeah. So, move are out there. Monaco's is a shit too. I'm glad UFC started sponsoring those 2 shots in a can. I only fuck with Monaco. Sponsor me, Monaco. Sponsor me, Cutwater. But most of all, sponsor me, Bullet Bourbon. Bullet Bourbon. That's my gagoo. That's my gagoosh. But yeah, oh dude, I love hash too, dude. Dude, one time I had a guy. He was a meth head, right? He was the dad of the hash queen. So this fool would just smoke fucking meth all the time, right? But we didn't see him smoking meth because that fool was outside, you know, fucking up a truck. This one would be outside trying to fix. This nigga's been fixing a truck for 3 years with the same fucking light. Nigga looking like he's busy, but really he's just gacked out on meth and shit, just trying to fix a truck that he's just trying to hide from his daughter. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. We know you, but we ain't gonna be like that. But I know. But this fool would make bubble hash and and shit. And one time we smoked some shit that was straight up gunpowder, and I thought this nigga fucked up and got his gunpowder that he should have mixed with his coke or meth, whatever the fuck he's doing. You know, there's something like that where you mix coke and gunpowder. But hey, it's another story, another time. Anyways, though, that fool made some shit that fucked us up. That shit got me so dehydrated, dude. I passed out. I straight hit the concrete because I had fucking, because I was so dehydrated. But luckily, I woke up because me hitting my head on the concrete woke me up. I was like, oh shit. But then I went blind. Dude, that shit went tunnel vision and black, dude. That shit was crazy, yo. But good times, good times. I'm glad I'm alive. Oh, fuck, I could have been a victim to the 209 Merced heat. Merced 209 heat ain't no joke, dude. Motherfuckers die out there in Fresno, Modesto, Cali, dude. For it ain't. Yeah, that shit sucks. Niggas just thirsty, dying. Oh my god. Anyways, you can't sell drugs like my dog. You'd be robbed. Fuck no, fool. I'm the fool robbing you, dude. I'm a whole different person, dog. But that's cute though. But no, dude. I'm a peaceful, different person. No, I would never get robbed at all. Never. Bad deals have been gone to where it's like, yo, this is a setup, nigga. Why is there fucking power tools on the floor with paint? Why is this house empty? And I wasn't doing no big deals. I was honestly just selling the fucking 8 ball, dude. But I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then this nigga's talking about like, hey, yo, wait for my wife to get here, bro. And I'm like, no, nigga, no. Give me 100 for the gram, the first gram. You ain't gonna get that 8 ball. I'm gone. I'm out. Fuck that shit. I even chopped up a couple fucking right there, because I didn't have the strap on me. I visited this fool already. I have my fucking blade, but I left the blade in the car. You know what? Fuck it. I'm good. We've done a couple transactions, but one thing about me is though the cool thing is I show up early, fool. I never showed up late. I don't ever show up late, dude. I would show up on time or 5, 10 minutes early and catch them off guard. No, oh shit. So that is a saving grace for me. Thank God. Because yeah, for when you fucking see that fucking white, why the fuck is there a fucking power drill and a fucking white piece of thing and the whole house is empty, nigga? I don't trust this shit, fool. I don't give a fuck who you are. Your car dealership at fucking Suzuki Autos at fucking G Street or whatever the fuck it is off of fucking the 13th Street. You know where the fucking goddamn what's that shit off of the stripper alley row in Merced? What was that dumbass street? What was that shit? Where the motel? You know where the motels are? If you from my hometown, you fucking know where the car dealerships are and shit with the hose and shit. We're by Rolling Land, the same street that yeah, not Rolling Land, but fuck, dude. 16th, I think it might be 16th. Honestly, I think it might be 16th. Shout out 16th Street, Merced, yo. Uh, but nah, nigga, I'm wheeling and dealing, full. Fuck no. But not anymore though. Totally not. Totally not. Hash, it's besides, it's for drugs. You're gonna make a document about your fence addiction. No, that's dumb. That's a dumbass, retarded fence addiction. Oh, you die from fence addiction, dumbass. Be better to do math or I don't know. It's just the dumbest shit in the world. You're dumb. Idaho. That's exactly what your mother said. Yeah, yeah, Idaho, because it's a state, so everyone says Idaho. You dumbass bitch. Go, go. You know what your mother said? Oh, because she was sucking my cock. Oh. All right, so that was fun. Is that my boy on the wall? That's my boy on the wall right there, whichever one, because that's me, that's Vicente, and that's the Azteca Warrior. What up, homie? But if you notice me on the wall, dude, if because that is me right there, dog. That's my face, my little teeny tiny face. That little teeny tiny head is just like my cock, teeny, teeny, weeny, tiny, but it gets the job done. W painting. What's W painting mean? With painting? Thank you. Moon us? No, dude. What the fuck? I'm not gonna fucking moon you. That's how you get. Do Snapchat. Sprechen Sie, du sprechen Sie Deutsch. Get the fuck out of here, History Anonymous. Anonymous, I love you, boy, you fucking dick. Fuck you, Derek. Goddamn it, History Anonymous. Your name better be Derek, you son of a bitch. Richard Nuremberg, Lunas. No, obviously not, dude. What the fuck? Greg looking very Spanish with the goatee. Thank you, actually. I'm Mexican, but obviously I got conquistadores in me and shit and all that fucking super dope Spaniard shit. Appreciate that. Um, Nathan, oh shit, that Chadwick Wiki. Oh my god, Chadwick Wiki. What the fuck is up, my boy? Shout out to Chadwick, dude. I haven't seen you in ages, bro. God damn you, Chadwick. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. If y'all don't know, that's a real one right there. Chadwick is a real one. Y'all might be real people in real life, but that's a real person that I see on not on a daily, but it was always great to see him when I would see him, dude. Shout out to you, big dog. May the Lord be blessing you, my G. That's for sure. Dude, we're all satellite. Dude, in our job, well, not say, but dude, the job that we got now, and it sucks because there was camaraderie in our job that we would do, and now this whole $1 billion company, I don't see no one, dog. I'm just clocking in on my phone, clocking out. I don't get to, slap a motherfucker on the tip of his dick, be like, "What up, Skizzle? What up, Snizzle?" Not really, but you know what I mean. I don't get to say what's up to the homies no more. So yeah, it's some shit, dude. Yeah, no, I'm the real dude. Like, yo, who do I got to talk to? Like, yo, I won't say, but yo, oh, did you see that in aisle 9? Did you see the accident? You know what I mean? Did you see? Did you see? Did you saw? Not gonna lie, I'm high as hell. I like you, bro. I like you. You ain't Chadwick dope, but goddamn it, you're pretty cool. Yeah, it does. It does. Uh, yeah, really, honestly, what my friend did say, if you're reading the chats, it does take the fun out of it. It's easier to get back to the family, which is always cool. Hang out, do your things at home. But there is that, uh, some people might shit on it, but it's that outside of family shit, outside of your blood, your boys, your Gamaruchis, your Gamoras, your M6s, your own FBI's, your CIA homies that you're in there in deep with. You know what I mean? It's just nice, but it just is what it is. It's life. All right, and then let's see with the homies for real family. Yup, dude, my family, my boy's been having seizures and shit. But I've been fucking off with the company, like not fucking off, but like yo, deuces, you know, deuces. But uh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is. It is. Family first all day. Fuck a job. I'll get fired any day. Yeah, nah, he's all right. Thank you though. He's all right. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got him all fixed up. 2 days at the hospital. Doctors tried to say that he wasn't sick. He ain't having seizures. And then when I'm like, and I got up, I was like, nah. Well, my boy's going like this. Blah, blah, blah. That ain't no fucking baby surge or a shake or a shiver. So I got at the doctor and I was like, listen, you stupid fucking transgender ass bitch. Nah, she wasn't transgender, but She definitely looked like the hippie bitch that didn't really like care. You know what I mean? She was very nasty, very greasy. Yo, dude, I get it. You're a doctor. But come on now. Show a little class. Show a little decorum. God damn it. You know? Yeah, I know the time. Yeah, dude. It was in fucking Meridian, doctor. And shit. God damn it, them motherfuckers. Let's see what. Let's see what Fireface or fucking whatever the fuck their name is. Hear me out. You should go completely bald and start growing out. Hold on. Hold on. That's hilarious. You should go completely bald. Okay. Hear me out. You should go completely bald, then start growing out your nose hair. Keep growing it out until you can get it tied, until you can tie it into a little knot. That'd be cool. I mean, I got nose hairs and shit. I'm fucking old, but it is what it is. Yeah, we all know the type. Retarded. There's seven sexes. Get out of here. It's two. I'll accept you were a guy who became a girl or a girl who became a guy because you chopped your shit off. You got a mastectomy, dick cut off, whatever the fuck. But there ain't no goddamn queero, triosexuals, and goddamn triple threats and shit. Get the fuck out of here with your QAnon fucking triple Q plus IQ A B T's. There's two, man and woman. You wear this, now you got that. But goddamn it, I better see that asterisk just like Barry Bonds with his home run hits, playa. Fuck, boy, tell me why I was gonna answer that like genuinely true. Like, oh no, bro, I got an innie. Then I was like, oh wait, no, Audi all day. It's an Audi. It's an Audi R8. It's an Audi 5 Mini. It's a sedan. It's a 5 Mini sedan. I got talk to the gas station lady. She'll confirm. Stupid, dumb, must not. Oh my god, that's so dumb. But good times, funniness. The bullshit that comes when the homies are on the pod. At least in the live, dude. I love that. You got XL. Yeah, it's a you got XL. Yeah, it ain't no stretch limousine long as this. This is a fucking subcompact. It's a Yukon XL, a pretty fucking fat fucking. That might be you, fool. All you fucking under 5 fucking 8 niggas have huge cocks, dude. All right, all right. What type of crack you smoke? The best? Duh. What the fuck? No, the purest? Duh, fool. Nah, dude. Honestly, I got natural hype. I got natural hype since I was born. Honestly, fool. When I take a line of coke, I'll do a line of coke, couple lines. Back in the day, I get quiet. I get quiet and just start thinking. Like, damn, these fools are just talking and shit. They're not even thinking. They're not doing inner soul searching. They're not trying to figure out shit. They're not trying to get better in life. They're not working on their Marcus Aurelius. Well, I get on one when I'm on coke, but I shut up. But my mind's working. I let everyone else talk because they're sounding smart, thinking, no, no, bitch, I did that when I was 19, 20, whatever the fuck age I was. Basically 10, 8 years ago now. Uh, so I was like, dude, what the fuck do I want to start a business when I'm on coke? Nigga, I talked about that when I was 22. I ain't never started no business. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I did start a business, kind of. The Great G Chronicles. What the fuck? That's just stupid. Coke is meant to be having fun and just shut the fuck up. All right, let's see. All natural with this guy. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, buddy. You know it, my man. Dude, bruh, you don't think if Jesus had coke or crack, he wouldn't give it a shot? My boy, maybe even if not, but he'd be kicking it with the homies, kicking it with the boys, with the fellas on the block, on the altar, on the stones, on the sand, or on the crucifix. Physics, what the fuck? The true stuff, physics, inertia times nails times gravity equals pay for our sins, bitch ass motherfucker. Pay for this line. But nah, for real though, me and my homie back in like, we was like 18, 17. I lied and said, yeah, I done coke. Never did coke in my life. So put on a bowl, smoke it. Really, it doesn't do much. I mean, I felt euphoric as fuck. It was pretty cool. But it ain't crack. Cause crack really you gotta like if you know shit. Like again, I'm gonna feel like I'm copying a comedian. Like I think it's Cat Williams, but crack you gotta do stuff to it. You do really, like really. Me and my boys back in the day actually a friend, a former friend, because I don't fuck with this fool no more. But he was talking about getting back in the crack game, and I was like, no, 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 no. Because one thing is, I'm in the coke game. I went from weed to coke. You don't sell crack. I don't want to sell crack. Crack is where you get a little dangerous. Now you got to be packing all the time. Now you got to be worried a bit more. More money for sure. But fuck all that bullshit, dude. To go slang to some of the homies you know in the ghetto. Keep it college kids. Be smart. Know who to slang to. There's a game. It's a game. It's a puzzle. Who do you want to go? How do you want to do it? You want to go low class? You want to go high class? And that's why when I like movies and I see this shit, I was like, all right, that's what's up. Like, no one taught me this shit. No movies taught me this shit. Actually, people actually, no one personally taught me to go higher end in class. I just knew because this is what I knew. You know, all my original family and everything, they're ghetto and would slang the ghetto, but they beat me the game, so it just is. But then you just evolutionize it. But you think it's forever, it's not, and it ain't cool. What's cool is working hard, being a 9 to 5 or not even 9 to 5. That's bullshit. Being a 9 to 9, hell, maybe 9 to 11. You're working 12-hour shifts, but you know what though? You work an honest living. You go home every day to your wife, to your children. You don't have to worry about being arrested. You don't have to. Yeah, you might have money problems, but guess what? If you don't know how to hustle, then that's your fault. You know. Shout out to my boy Chadwick Wiki. That fool knows how to hustle. My boy's a savage. But his name's not Chad, but still. Shout out to you, Chadwick. I still like calling you that, dude. But anyways, knew it. You need Jesus. Well, I pray every day. Jesus is in my heart and soul. What's up, bruv? Oh, brother. What up, brother? Glad we made a deal, brother. Well, I now say, brother. Glad we made a deal, bruv. My nigga, bruv. My fucking famco, finco, fo, fucking fool. I don't know if you was white, black, Indian, or Mexican. You fucking diverse motherfuckers. But shout out to you, buddy. I love my country, England, 1985. Oh, wow, dude, you're from 1985. That's what's up, dude. So I'm glad you love your country, man. That's what's up. I can always appreciate a countryman who loves their fellow people and their nation. Shout out to you. That way. Watch what you say on video. I'm a copper in the UK. I don't give a fuck. You're a copper in the UK. I don't go to the fucking UK. I'm fucking brass in America. What's up, fuck? I'm brass taxing your ass. So I got cop families. I got fucking, but they're American cop families, so they mean something. Do I like pork? Oh yes, I like a pork. Oh, I like a pork. I like fried rice pork. I like chicken beef pork. Oh, hold on. All right, now. Oh, let's get to the USA and the cocktails. Oh my God, dude. How the fuck did my glass? How did my eyes get even tinier, but my glasses look like they got bulgier and whiter as fuck? The Mexicans bring a lot of disrespect to the United States. Todos mis personas que vienen aquí illegally están haciendo mucho disrespecto a mi país. But yeah, anyways, yeah, these motherfucking cartel ass niggas. But funny thing is, I'm talking shit. But back in the day, I was like, yeah, bring in that coke, baby. Blah blah blah. I didn't give a fuck. But now it's like, now that it's that fentanyl, dude, get that out of here, man. I didn't ever have to worry about that. Fentanyl was never a thought in my time, dude. I got done right when fentanyl started being a thing, dude. I never fuck with that shit. I just got that shit that looked shiny. It had some yellows, had some blues, but it wasn't like yellow and blue. It was like a like a like a shimmer, like you know when oil floats on top of water. You know what I mean? It's not like there, but it's there. It's that shimmer, that weirdness. That's what it was. That's how that color looked. It was nice. Sometimes you get that gummy shit, that gooey, that gummy, that sticky shit. All right, cool, whatever. Sometimes you get this shit. It's just categories: gas, glue. What was it? Gas, glue, and honestly, gas glue and a hint of nail polish remover, depending on the three coats I would get. But like we all do, all the pure shit in the land, son. I'd be honest though, I would sometimes be like, "Yo, you get this cheap shit. This is the cheap. I would sell coke like weed back in the day. Yo, I got that fucking mid, son. I got that shit right here for you right now, nigga. It's fucking 70 a gram, homie. 80 a gram for the medium. But if you want that top, the best, the uncut, I got you 100 a gram. I'll take the 80. Yeah, they always go for the 80. I don't have much of either on the top or the bottom, just enough to cover my ass. But everyone goes through the middle. No one wants the best, because that's 100. They can save that 20 for pizza. No one wants the cheap shit, because no one wants the cheap shit. But you want that middle shit, son. You know what I mean? Business, marketing, genius. And by genius, I mean my dumbass being like, honestly, 20 and 21. Cutting it up. Oh, I'm gonna make this shit so fucking good, nigga. I would, I would have rats, nigga. They would sleep, rats, mice sleeping in my room and shit. Boy, I had a little cute ghetto ass setup. Boy, I was like, damn, dude. And I was the second person to move into that little ghetto setup because there was a whole ass family in that setup. I was like, God damn. How? How do I know? Because I did coke with the parents. Then I moved in, but not like together. So it wasn't like a throuple, and then we had our stepkids or my step. No, it was just I moved in, they moved out. You know, if my boy Chadwick Wicky's still sticking around, shout out to you, buddy. If not, I get it. You only listen to your buddy for so long. Okay, cool. No, anymore. Perfect. So now then, I've been getting very distracted, but my notes literally said U.S. versus cartel. Bad. It's just bad. It's just wrong. It's not the right song to sing. It's it's like a fool starting a slow clap at a funeral. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. They're lowering me in the floor. My wife is crying, you dick. My side bitches are crying. mm, honestly, side bitches would be crying. My wife would be happy. Like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga. That would be crazy, dude. I can't even fathom that shit. That's fucking wild. But could you just imagine, like, dude, this is the cartel. Oh, fuck, eh? Fuck, fool. We're cartel members, eh? We gotta smuggle these things from people to drugs, eh? Ooh. And then it's just the USA coming in. America, fuck yeah. Killing terrorists and hitting cartels. America, fuck yeah. We got El Chapo. Do, 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 do. Honestly, though, when they caught El Chapo, that shit made Coke go up a bit or some shit. I forgot what. No, who the fuck was it though? I had a plug. May he rest in peace. Sorry, I kicked the camera, but he was. I think it was during the first Trump administration. He's like, they're tightening down the border, Greg. Greg, they're tightening down the border. Coke is hard to get. I got to charge a little bit more. Like, oh, you fucking bitch! Don't you fucking lie to me, you motherfucker. So I had to charge more. It was a tariff on Coke, a cocaine tariff. Oh, it was a cocaine tariff on outside cocaine, making cocaine tariff in America great again. And who had cocaine in America? Yeah, boy. It was there in a Ziploc bag, and not a teeny tiny, but it wasn't mine. I had to go to the guy so I could be the middleman. Well, technically, Actually, I worked myself up to where I wasn't no more a middleman. I was going to like a guy who went to the guy. So I actually did pretty decently for myself for making connections. But again, young, dumb, don't do it. If you're young, all right, fine, whatever. Figure it out, risk it. Who cares? If you don't got kids, you don't got kids. Or if you got kids but you're young, you need to do it. There's a whole lot of grays in between. So I understand it. Uh, yeah, I just get it. You know, fuck, fool, I'm fucking short on rent. All right, well, here's the ground. We'll go sell this shit and then come back to me. And then go fucking double up, you know. If you can do it, you can. But sometimes fool is like, fuck, well, I'll go double up. And now I need five on gas. Now I can get some cup of noodles and then come back with that 1 gram to re up. And then boom, boom, boom. And then later, once I'm back up afloat, then you start doubling up. Because you never know where you're starting off with when you got to do shit. I started off in debt and then made it up, you know? And then I went into debt because I was having too much fun. Your boy said, man, I've been doing this for too long. I'm exhausted. I need a vacation. So there I was. Fucking partying and shit. Fucking dude, it was fun. Next thing you know, you're fucking now a zero. From zero to hero and hero to zero, dude. It is what it is, right? And it happens quick. Quicker than you think. A year, 2 years. Quick. It's it's insane. It's like a movie. The movie takes 10 years in the storyline, but the movie is literally 2 hours, and that's really truly what it could be and is it. If you really want to be about it, yeah, you can make it further. Obviously, that was just a pit stop for me, honestly, and I treated it like a pit stop. Boom, step, 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 universe, knowledge. It's gonna get me a good story when I start becoming a good podcaster one day. One day. I'm a podcaster. I didn't say I was a good podcaster yet, but I'm all right. Bet your bottom dollar. I'm all right. Dom soy. I didn't even yell Dom soy before that. Dom soy is my culture word. Easy best. All right, man. Oh, nobody can hear me? Uh-huh. Hey, yo. Can you hear me now? Does it sound better? Sound decent? I think this is alright. That's what it is. But oh well. Does it sound worse, different, better, same? Uh, hold on. I got a second from Gronkus. Gronkus. Gronkus Sponkonculus. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Or girl, but I'm gonna assume that with a name like Gronkus, you might be a guy, but the other one I assume was a lady. Either way, doesn't matter. Both girls, both guys, I get a compliment. That's cool. I ain't tripping off that shit. That's what's up. All right, cool. I appreciate that, Gronkus. Getting the Gronk knockers with Gronkus. Hold on. All right, let's try something real quick. Well, no, this light's working, but this thing ain't going. So hold on. All right, hold on. All right, can you guys hear me now? What the fuck is this? Brains. Yo, 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 yo. Who's your favorite band? Oh, dude, who's my favorite band? Now, band is not a rap group. So if I say band, like a lyrical band, like rock band, or I'll go Ghost. Ghost is a shit. Shout out Ghost. Can you hear me? Or rapper? Well, hold on. Can you hear me? Because no. In the word, hold on. I need you to respond. Yeah, all right. In the words of Proof, may he rest in peace from D12. We ain't a band, bitch. We don't Karen Smith, so why get 90 and we only? Why does he get 90 and we only get 10% and it's some bullshit? Whatever the fuck. I can't. Hold on. Nah, I ain't even gonna finish the lyric. I fucked up, so I'll let it be. But we in a band, bitch. We don't get cameras, so why we get 90% of this other nigga? No. So anyways, so if you don't carry band equipment, you ain't a fucking goddamn band. You're a rapper with a nigga who you're a nigga that has niggas playing shit in your back. But Ghost is the band. Ghost is the band that I fuck with for sure. Rapper. Who would I fuck with the rapper now? To be honest, dude, I don't fuck with no rapper like that no more. Before with the Migos back in the day, because I'm an old header now. I'm an old head now. I'm considered an unk because I'm 30. But when I was young, when I was like honestly fucking 16, 17, the Migos were popping. So it was the Migos. We listened to all their shit, a lot of their shit, everything, shit that you wouldn't even know that they did. And uh, you know, that was my group. But nowadays, it's just media so quick. Everyone gets a one hit wonder. Honestly, I used to rap. I rap, so I could still rap. But it's like, you know, if I feel like I can make a hit, which I can't, because it takes grind. I mean, like I'm grinding on this thing to barely get to 500 subscribers. Which thank you if anyone subscribed. I really wholeheartedly appreciate it. Maybe one day it'll take me out of this so-called monotony that we call it 9 to 5 grind. But even then, dude, I'm such a fucking like regular ass nigga. I might need to get a part-time job and then hit the gym and do all my stuff because with the job I work, I can't hit the gym. But either way, though, look at me, first world problems. But rapper now, and it's still Andre Nicotina. It's still Andre Nicotina and Mac Dre. Honestly, Bay Area legends. So you know, Dre rocked the jewelry with the clear stone. Get on a nigga's head like some headphones. I'm gonna spit it with a clear tone. Get your attention. I'm the biggest thing since the TV invention. Dope as YOLO. A big shot, a show off. Plus, I do it real big. Nigga, I get a toe off. Fuck a good job. She need a good job to sell BJs till her mouth get raw. Whew. Damn, that's hard. God damn, that shit slaps. But yeah, that's what it is. I might as well if I'm out, no. What do you want me to say? Garth Brooks, nigga? What the fuck? Go on, man. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boot. Well, actually, I love that song. Cause I got friends in low places where the cut waters drown and the beer chases my blues away. But I'll be okay. No, let's keep going with the song, dude. Oh my god. Why are you saying the N? Nigga, because I can do whatever the fuck I want, homie. I'm Greg G from the 209, dude. If a black motherfucker wants to fuck me up and knock my shit, it is what it is. But guess what? Soft day all day. It's my upbringing. It is what it is. Hard R, I do not do. Do not do. Only time I probably said it was after class because we were talking it on philosophy. I brought it to the homies and shit, and I tried to explain because we were talking about the N word in class and the shock, just saying the word and everything. So I said it, but that was it. But other than that, nope, haven't said it since then. Honestly, and that was about 9 years ago. And again, it was just to explain about the whole the shock value of what it is and how the conversation is now gone because you say that word. And I said the word. I really just said it. Um, and right then and there, everyone was like, "What the fuck? Huh?" And I said, "Exactly, exactly. What we were talking in class is that word now just threw off anything what I said, whether it could be against it or for it. They just heard the word, and once you hear that word, it's the Dunskies. I heard a full drop the magic M word, not the NLM. May the M word in Spanish. My at another word, but or whatever, but that fool got shot and killed, you know. But no, I'd say soft day all day. Hard art is what it is. Some motherfucker might want to preach to me, but you ain't me, homie. Dingus. Laugh my ass off. It's my upbringing. Yeah, that's cool, man. But I don't give a fuck, honestly. Just because you want to say it's fucking upbringing. This isn't same shit. What you feel on me is the same shit. It just is what it is, dude. Bruh, it just is what it is, homie. Either you're all bad or all okay. They're either all bad. Hold on. God. Hold on, because I can. They're either all bad or they're all okay. Imagine Chinese people going around like, "What's good, my goose?" Hey, dude. Honestly, that'd be cool. I'm Mexican, for I tried to do. Hey, what's up, my bean? Yo, what up, my bean? What up, my bean? Don't sound good. Yo, what up, my nigga? What's up? What's bracking? What's cracking, nigga? What's up? What up, cuzzo? What up, buzzo? What's up, my nigga? Shit, oh shit, Greg GG Diesel. What's up, my nigga? Boom. Call it a day. It's done. Yo, all right, let's go kick it. Boom. You know, I'm not no like gangman or nothing, dude. I just fuck with everyone. I fuck with my folks. I fuck with who I see on the daily. And people know that I'm real. I'm legitimate. It is what it is, and it will be what it will. And there is no deep emotion to it. It's just personality. It's just a person. It's just that. You could probably do it too, homie. Whoever said the comment about being so deep, but you just don't got a podcast. You're a watcher, not a doer. I'm a doer. I'm a doer. Huh. Oh, what? You think your boy didn't order no double cheap team room mics, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, baby. But hey, to the homie who said that, don't say the N word. Dude, I have so many cousins be like, come on, Greg G. We're fucking Mexican fool. We don't be saying that shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you, homie. But all the youngsters we do that shit from. Even LA fools do that shit. It's crazy now. Because LA homies didn't do that shit. And they're not my home, but LA Mexican fools didn't do that shit. Molly one. Molly one. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Malibu most wanted, boy. Biatch, that. But then the black girl say, "Oh, this is really you." But I love it though because I'm educated, so I'll speak proper for sure. You would when I see you in person and everything, you would never know how I talk to you, like how I talk, because honestly, I talk to you guys like you're my family. I don't talk to you guys like you're a job worker or a coworker, or well, not even coworkers, because even coworkers, when I get comfortable, I start talking like how I talk. You know, I'll maybe cut back on the n words for sure, just because out of personal respect. You know, but no, I start saying, "Yo, what up, big dog? Yo, what up, my G? Nah, fuck that shit." Some people don't see that. Some people do. Some people get the real still friend, but not but edited. Very cleaned up. It just is what it is. Because you can't just always just show up and yeah, you can, but you can just always show up and be yourself. But I'm at least self aware enough to know that I'm very overbearing. I can be very overbearing. It's just like, yo, it is what it is. You know, this is. I had a Marine fool who was hating on me one time back in the day. I think I was like 21, 22 at the time, and he didn't like that I was saying the N word every sentence. And really, back in the day, I would say every sentence. This da da da, man, da 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 da. But he was hating on me because his fucking ex fiance or wife was loving on me and shit. And she black and she was loving it. And she was just loving me. And I was a cute little white Mexican boy just being right da 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 da. But that fool, that was dark, short, brown skin Mexican was hating, dog. But uh, but but shout out Freddie. Freddie's cool though. Freddie's a fucking 5-star military like sergeant and shit, retired. So he would have fucking brain chopped me and killed me. I would have fucking fought, but he would have killed me, honestly. But still, he was very nice enough to not kill me, so that's cool. But yeah, his ex-wife was loving me, her girlfriend, so that's cool. But yeah, no, honestly, on some Malibu Most Wanted shit, which is very funny that you said that. So yeah, honestly, it's the truth. Because it's a math and you are usually good, then people can. Hold on. Hold on. Because, all right, hold on. Let me go. Melbourne 1, Melbourne 1, 2, because you're faking it. You look like you never change your bong water. Well, who the fuck changes their bong water until you really need to? That's stupid. You look like you never changed bong water. How long have you been rapping? I don't know. Since I was a kid, 13, fucking around. Um, it's honestly easy. It's not that fucking hard. Because it's a mask, it's not who you are. Usually, genuine people just flip the switch entirely off with their personality. That's genuine behavior. That chameleon behavior. No, you know, and sometimes I do think that though the chameleon behavior shit. But no, it just is what it is. Everyone has that. Everyone has it. It's just, are they willing to be truthfully admitting to it? I'm willing to be admitting to it. You know, I can hang with the upclass. I can hang with regular people. It's just because I'm educated, but I'm also dumb enough to get retarded people shit. You know, and that's a sad fact that some people just can't. You know, I hate when I get around ghetto people who just get angry and mad and want to start fighting and shit over misunderstandings. But then I hate when I get around people that are pussies and can't figure it out and just use muscle. No, there's a fine balance between life. And it's what you decide. Where do you want to go? You can't fucking ride a line. So I chose the good life, the right life, living a good, peaceful 9 to 9 job. And that's what it is. And that's it. You know, good person doing bad things, bad person doing good things. I'm a good person doing bad things, which back in the day, which is honestly back in the day may sound like last week. That was years ago. Tons of self reflection, tons of everything. But it's very fun to still talk about. You know, it is what it is. Cocaine's always awesome. There's always stories to tell about that, even if you're blacked out. Actually, if I'm blacked out, I don't remember a lot of shit. All right, let's see what this fucking goddamn these motherfuckers with their fucking goddamn paragraphs. I'm looking at the goddamn thing. All right, let's read these goddamn paragraphs from people fucking whatever. All right. Hold on, hold on. Because it's a mad faggot. Laugh my ass off. I don't know what EWE means, bro. That's gay fucking pussy faggot. But but yeah, no. I'm just here to be happy talking back. Yeah, this pove gonna make my busy. I don't know what the fuck that means. Gonna make me dust. What's that mean? Dust? Yo, is it this microphone? Can everybody hear me? Hello. One, two, a three, a to the four. Uno, a dos, a tres. Oh. Audio's out again. There we go. Thank you. Someone at least at the bottom. Good looking out. Mucho appreciado. Shout out to the king right there. Who's that fucking handsome face right there? Shout out. My sister fucking hooked it up with that. Damn straight. Asperger's. That's what I call fucking your mom in the butt. Give her that Asperger's. I give her that quarter pounder, son. Sometimes when I'm feeling good, I give her that double. Bam. Give her that double. Huh, huh. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Again? Oh my God. Dingus. This dumbass dingus is still out. Oh my God. Keep fucking me, Greg G. Oh my God. And your mom's just like this. Neck all throwing, dude. Drool everywhere, dude. It's insane, bro. But yeah, Eddie Wick knows. Eddie Wick was there. Eddie, you were there, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. You were there. Shit, me and Eddie were throwing it down. Eddie spit in your mom's pussy while I fucking shoved it in her ass, nigga. It was down. Me and Eddie Spaghetti. You know why they call him Eddie Spaghetti? Because she gives your mama the long noodle, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Then why don't you? Shut up, fucking bitch ass nigga. Shut up, dingus. You're a dingus, nigga. You're a dingus, fool. Get out of here. Then why you on YT? How about you spell out YouTube Live, you lazy little faggot? And not giving her smooth love. Because I got done, fool, and I could smoke my cigarette, and I got on this shit. I got on this shit to talk about how I pounded out your mom. And that's what it is, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, what's your mom's name? I feel like your mom's name's Liz. Elizabeth. I feel like me and Liz were getting down, dude, and I was whispering in her ear. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you so hard, I'm gonna get you pregnant. And because we're in a liberal state, I'm gonna make you have an abortion. And I'm gonna go back to my Republican state and be like, yo, that bitch is a hoe. An abortion having ass hoe. No, that's lazy. That's a lazy comedy. That's just, yeah, it was good times, bro. Dude, remember when you fucking came in her mouth, dog, and I shot off in her ear, dude? We made that bitch see no evil, hear no evil. Shit, bitch was like a fucking ghost. I was like, oh. That bitch was like, oh. I thought that bitch was Helen Keller. I thought Dingus's mom was Helen Keller in this shit. Which pack is hidden right now? I don't know. Could be this pack, that pack. I don't know. It's all gut, nigga. It's this pack right here and the cut water, son. You already know I gotta get the cut water in my G. That shit's like 3 shots in a can, pimp. Shit. Hey, yo, Chad Stu swear. Shit, shut up. This fantasy is as close as you can get to the woman. Shut up, bitch. I got kids and I got a family, nigga. Fuck you. You gay. Bro, smoking, but in the shadow, oyster pack, bro, smoking. I don't know what the fuck that means. Bro, what the fuck? Yoink, 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 meanster, nigga. What the fuck you talking, bro? My boy, what the fuck? Bro, smoking bush, the shadow, oyster pack, hey, boy, brother, on the mainland, bro, doy. There's my boy fucking Jamaican, bro, but shout out to you, yoink, meanster. Chad Sewer still this brother man be talking on this dingus. Boy dingus be getting his mama fucked by Greg G on the podcast, bro. Oh my god. Greg G be
Giving dingus his mother the jerk chicken. It be so saucy Mexican style. Da 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 bra da da da. Get the fuck out of here, dingus, you little faggot. And you're still here fucking doing your thing. You have a podcast? Yeah, I have a podcast just so you can fucking be a little bitch and go flag it. Go listen to it, homie. My girl's in bed 10 feet from me, though. I'm not alone. No, fool. So, guess what? Your bitch is 10 feet from you, homie, because you poor. I got a whole different room so I can do my shit because I'm a nigga who gets his shit done. I'm a beaner. I'm a motherfucker. I'm a hardworking man. White, black, Mexican, Asian, yellow, brown, black, green, blue, purple, fucking space age. It doesn't matter. No one respects you, dingus. Yeah, he might be. I mean, I don't know if he's chill. I mean, I'm chill when I'm chill, but I'm just having fun roasting this motherfucker. He got me going. I'm like, yeah, that. Motherfucker got me like that. Bro, I grew up with Mexicans and black folks in my high school and whites who all act the same in a way, but not really. So it's just like, yo, you better not come wrong. You better not come wrong with no fade. You better not come wrong saying shit. And guess what? I would always come wrong because I was a high schooler. So you just live and learn, motherfucker, and you get better at it, bro. Get better, homie. Yeah, it's the Greggy Chronicles, nigga. You're looking at it, bitch. Niggas, I don't say niggas, I say niggas, fool. My niggas, my niggas. Fool. I don't know what the fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think. Nice shirt, thank you. I gotta stay trippy, bro. Mushrooms all day. You know these Aztecas warriors and Mexicans, fool. Actually, Mexican people historically, actually, you know what? Hold on, done. No, 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 no. Takarici, no green screen. But Mexican people, actually, the Aztecas and Mayans and shit, really were the technically okay. Stop. Me myself is the Mesozoic people, which are the South Central people of Mexico and all of that that mess with mushrooms and shit. And so I like to think that's why I have a pretty good tolerance for mushrooms and shit. Oh yeah, you already know. Take off, call it a day. Full. Actually, if I had two phones right now, which I do need to work on that to get for the live, so I can call people while we're living. But my boy will call you and tell you, oh shit, Greg G, that fool ate a straight up quarter of shrooms, the fucking devil's mushrooms, dude. And he was like, yo, these are the better ones. These are good. You know, oh, I don't give a fuck. Everyone says that shit. I don't really care. I don't care. Everyone's gonna say it's the best. Everyone's gonna say it's that. I'm the only motherfucker to tell you, hey, yo, this ain't the pure. This ain't the best. I would be the only motherfucker to tell people the honest truth. Yo, this ain't that high grade. You want that high grade, you gotta pay high grade prices. So at least you would get honesty from me. So that's cool. But but that being said though, yeah, what it is. Sometimes you just gotta take shit. What's that? That's why I like that one verse by Kodak Black. Yeah, I knew that perk was fake, but I took it anyways because I'm a gremlin. I never fuck with pills. I don't fuck with that shit. I took ecstasy. I mean, I guess it was Thiz in my time. I took Thiz, you know, fucking whatever. I never tried MDMA or Molly. I never tried that other shit, whatever. But I've done this, I've done quad stacks and shit, whatever. It's the same shit, just rebrand, different name. How about instead of Paxol, we call it Zysol and we sell it to America? How about instead of a diabetes drug, we call it Ozempic and we make these fat niggas think that they're gonna get skinny? It's fucking marketing, it's branding, dude. It's all the same shit, just different. What you want to call it, homie? You know? Austin Kibe. It's chemically similar to ketamine. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, being PCP. Because I was like, wait a minute. I was just down to agree with you and shit. I don't think PCP is similarly to ketamine when I can use all my strength to fucking murder a whole police station. Ketamine, I don't think I'm gonna do that, honestly. For real, for real. Fucking PCP is real shit though. Yeah, see, there you go. PCP is stronger though. Yeah, no shit. See, you're not a dingus. Then just do ketamine, which is okay. All right, that makes sense. All right, finally, Dingus said something. Do ketamine was just safer. The fuck, but I don't like your arrogance, bro. I'm good on the from a hydrodol. I just do more K to compensate. Yeah, cause you're sad and depressed, bro. I don't do K. I've never done K in my life. I've only done drugs because I'm young and dumb and wanting to have fun. Dude, drugs and drinking is for fun. I don't drink to fucking hide sadness. I drink because it's fun. But I don't need to drink to have fun. I don't need K to have fun or weed. I mean, it's always nice, don't get me wrong, but that's what all addicts say. So it's okay to be an addict, bro. We're all addicts. One thing I don't like is when niggas say they're sober. So what's your addiction then, homie? If you're a sober ass motherfucker, you know what I mean? Don't bring me that shit because I don't trust you then. Despite our differences, we agree on this. Haha, I know, right? That's cool. No dude is arrogant to do the drug that just lasts longer as opposed to the one that's safer. No, it's not. Because there is no safe drug. There truly is no safe drugs, like there is no safe cigarette. So, no, we're all just stupid. It's just trying to seem better. I know when I was doing cocaine in the coke world, oh, cocaine is way better. That's a rich man's drug. Crack is the poor man's drug. We don't do crack. Never done crack. I've never done meth. But I've done a fuck ton of coke and done sold enough to at least know that yes, we make excuses. Oh, I don't do heroin. I do ketamine. I'm a respectable individual. I don't smoke cigarettes. I vape. Which is technically, I guess, the dude did say safer, but I don't know, dude. With all the lies and the bullshit in the media, fuck that shit. It's just, hey, live life and do you. Be smart. It's basically I'm the cat in the hat. It's fun to have fun, but you got to know how. And that's it, you know? Most PCP users don't go out and harm others. I don't know where your sources are, but they harm themselves and get arrested and hit cops. I think that's harming people. Uh, you know, uh, That's the dumbest thing I ever said in my life, Austin Bike. Kaib. Oh, most PCP users do not go out and harm others. Yes, they will probably do so. Honestly. Yes, they will. Just that shit won't get reported because it's their family that they're fucking up and then they got to get fucked up the next day, you dumbass. Or, I can't even say that for sure fully, but that is a big thing. It's predominantly those who are uneducated on the substance and those who take too much. Well, guess what? No one's educated on the substance, you dumbass, unless you take it. And then guess what? Dude, just like drinking. Oh, I can take 2 shots, but then you don't take 2 shots, you take 17. You know? It's a practice. Everything is a practice. Even being a doctor is a fucking practice, dude. I like drugs. Do you? Yeah, I fucking love drugs. Drugs are fucking awesome. Fucking Tylenol to cocaine. That's where I stop. Even then, cocaine is like a fucking, like a, like really honestly, like a fucking last fucking resort for me, like a for real last resort. Don't get out of here. Don't come at me with this bullshit. Oh, about drugs and being smart or uneducated to the substance. No, it's a drug. We know drugs are bad. Our parents tell us, but we do it anyways because drugs are awesome. So don't fucking fake like you're better than me or better than anyone else who does things and likes to have fun. No one's better than nobody. I'm doing coke. Good. I'm glad you're doing coke. Since yesterday, so what? Hey, you know what then? It ain't yesterday, it's still today. Cause you know what, man? I don't know how old you are, but man, me and my cousin, we fucking get smacking. Fool, I had a whole conversation with the motherfucker. He would just be like, yo, the only time he would talk to me, yo, actually, he wouldn't even talk. This is the first time. Actually, you know what he did? Yo, let's go get another one. First couple lines. Actually, not first couple lines. The first gram and first fucking 2 grams we took because I had my coat. I matched because I matched because it's like, all right, fool, you gonna bring boom boom. But I was taking sand to the beach. You know what I mean? So I was taking my shit to the man that's the man. But at least I was showing up with shit. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna be letting the man fucking pull up. No, I'm holding down the man. I wasn't just showing nigga, I had fucking grams, nigga. I had fucking grams in the sock. I fucking shit. But he showed me his true gangster and he sent me on a run. And he would stay at the house where I was at living. But he sent me on his run because he was the OG homie. And he'd be like, yo, nah, go to this house, knock on the door, tell him I sent you. Ding, ding, ding. Pick up a gram. That's all we need. Okay, cool. Then we would just sit there and do that gram and just stare at each other and not even talk. Huh, huh. And like we were just high, mentally communicating. I don't want to talk to you, but let's talk how we're talking and fucking talk about history and our families and shit, but through mental connection because we're on coke. But we didn't at all. We were just on coke being quiet. I didn't really know that nigga like that. I know I'm talking about drugs. I was fucking talking about coke now. How dope that shit is. Cause some motherfucker said I'm on drugs and blah blah blah. So I thought that shit was cool. That fool started. This fool, no nomad. Nomad said I'm doing coke since yesterday evening, and I was just explaining how me and my cousins and me and the homies would just have coke on us all the time, dude. We were fucking doing our thing, dude. It was cool. And me and the people, not my cousins, I would bring that shit to them, but I saw how bad it was, so I had to stop with that. Because once your family starts getting ruined, dude, and once I heard a fool say, "Nah, nigga, you start selling coke to your family," and that's how I did it. And once I heard that, I was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah." I would always tell my cousins, "Nah, don't you ever fucking dare come to me fucking tell me you want some fucking coke. You better go out and do that shit with your friends, homie, and then tell me." But even fucking lie to me, nigga, lie to me and tell me I'm not the first nigga you've ever gotten coke from when you're my family, you know. But that's what I'm talking about. This fool fucking started talking about coke and shit, so I just got on back on coke because that was back in the day. But it's fun, you know. It's fun, but you see what it does. You see the damage. You see the hurt, and then it's not fun. Then you start to realize, oh, uh, what you do does have consequences. You know, what you do does affect people. You know, the party lifestyle does get to people, does hit people's heads, does hit your own. And yeah, it's just that you just got to get better. You just got to get better. Be a better person. Fuck yeah, nomad dog, nigga. No, nomad dog. Don't you think I know coke is fun? For what the fuck? I know coke is fun. I'll do a line with you right now, dog. My wife might divorce me, but that's how dope coke is. But no, I wouldn't unless my wife doesn't know, nigga. But yeah, no, honestly, and that's how dope coke is. Lie to your wife. Nah, I ain't doing coke, but I'm doing coke with my niggas. That's how dope that shit is. That's how fun drugs are, and that's why I didn't want to import that fun into my family. Which then, I don't need that because see, you're buying coke thinking it's fun, but when you fucking sell that shit and then see people changing, see yourself changing, then you realize, oh no, this ain't fun. This is the devil. That's the devil, dog. Coke is the devil, fool. That's just a CIA fucking psyop mind haze. That's the devil from Illuminati shit, dog. Coke is not good. It's fun, but it is not good. And even then, now, still, dude. Yeah, and I wonder how Joey Diaz thinks about that shit. Like, nigga, Coke ain't fun. It's fun, but it's not the business if you ain't ready or if you lose yourself, So it is what it is. Yeah, well, before I come from that. My family taught me a lifetime of drugs. Like I got a cousin now. Thankfully, he's sweet and as gay as he could be. He's a sexual transgender fucking studies major, I guess, which I don't fuck with, but I fuck with his education and at least his hard workingness to do it. That's his minor. He got a major in some doper shit. I didn't care for his minor, but well, yeah, no shit. Whoa, what are you, bionic? No, 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 no. I only love the girls. I only love the girls, no boys, or whatever the fuck the Zohan says. But but nah, what the fuck was it? You mentioned my cousin. But no, lifetime of drugs. Do you know? That's cool. That's what my family was raised on, selling weed, coke, shrooms, mushrooms. And then that's on one half. The other one was education and everything, which is not where my cousin who graduated, congratulations to him again, the beautiful, most handsomest motherfucker, fucking beautiful, handsome ass nigga. It's a shame he's gay. God damn it, that nigga's sexy as fuck. God damn it. You see this shit? You see how handsome I am, and I ain't even at my most. But that fool makes me look like a fucking a crackhead with missing teeth. But uh, but no, I'm proud of my boy to come from honestly from Merced, West Side. He for sure more dude on the 9 block and everything, dude. I'm proud of that boy. That boy's gonna do good things or better things, whatever the fuck. It may not agree with me or whatever, but it's his life to live, and I'm proud of him. You know, but but you never know. You just fucking live a lifelong time of drugs and selling drugs and not even that, but you just try to learn the hood shit from whatever and then the schooling shit and then next thing you know, like, all right, let me sell some fucking coke and weed and shit while I'm in college and blah blah blah, and then you're all right, cool. And then fuck going to college, nigga. I'm making the fucking $5,000 and I'm fucking only how old am I at that point? It wasn't until 18. 18, I started making. So it was around more 20. And then at the age of 20, 21 is when I stopped going to college because I was like, yo, dude, I'm making more money working, hustling, and doing this shit on the street than I would have ever would doing a dumbass college job. Because I already knew that college was going to get influx and everyone trying to do this shit. Maybe at the time, maybe I'm at the threshold to where I would have made it had I made it, like to go to transfer with my associate's degree and everything. But, life is life. It just is what it is. Dude, women are awesome on coke, dude. Dude, fuck, dude, you don't even know, nigga. You already know. Well, actually, you don't. Nigga, dude, fool, you fucking bring out some coke. That shit changes everything, bro. No one's talking about doing this shit. Then you bring out coke. Oh, now all of a sudden, bitches are starting to get loose. Bitches starting to get a little horny. Niggas starting to get horny. Now all of a sudden, bitches is getting fucking patted on, being like, "Yo, what's up? What's up?" They're like, "Oh, what's up? What's up?" Now they're getting all fingered and shit. It's crazy. It is drugs, cocaine changes the story for sure. We'll never not back that up. We'll never not back down from backing that up. But that's just a brief moment in life. Honestly, the more things I feel better about is honestly the education that I got going through college and now being an adult and being a man and working a 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, fucking 12 to 12, just and even side hustling that's legal, figuring it out. Honestly, that is tough. It's honestly harder. It is stressful, but at the end of the day, it makes me feel better because nothing's gonna take me away from my family at the end of the day. Nothing will ever. Even me going crazy at the hospital when I was fucking ranting and raving, I was like, oh, I'm getting crazy. And I didn't think about it at the end until started getting crazy, and I was like, "Oh, whoa, calm it down, son. They're gonna kick your ass out." But I don't know, it's just who I am. I'm out there. It doesn't matter, dude. I'm just an out there person. Go FW my music, and all right. Shout out to that. You're a fool who's like me on lives, being like to FNE, Duck Baby. All right, you know what? Fucking bitch. Hey, yo, honestly, to fucking FNE, Duck Baby 6 IOE. Honestly, nigga, you want me to fuck with your shit, my nigga? Fucking hit me with something. Hit me with the personal, like, fucking DM or like a fucking something. Something. You know what I mean? Something to let me. Hold on. Added money. No, I ain't gonna do that. Something to let me know, you know? Because I've done that hustle, so I'll respect it right now. So, I've done that. So, all right. Because if you're telling me to go do that, maybe you're smaller than me, so I'd like to help you out. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's just, I'm there in that same boat. So, yeah. So, no, it just says report, hide. Honestly, it just says put you. There is no nothing to help me follow you. There is no nothing if I like you back. It's just a way to report you. Nomad me? Sorry. Yo, you playing something? No, I'm not playing nothing. And why are you saying sorry, Nomad? So what? Who cares? Coke is dope. But if you're not on Coke, that's cool. I personally, that's cool. It's all good. Huh. Actually, let me go make sure. I gotta go do some shit real quick. Let me go check. I hear some shit. I hear some moaning and groaning, which means that my family might be in duress. So I gotta go check. Because again, as much as I love this shit, if my family and my kids are fucking doing their thing, I gotta hang up. Because, yeah. Alright, perfect. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool. Doing their thing. I'm in my half bathroom right now. Because, you know, I live in a place that's 2 bathrooms. Half bath, thankfully blessed. Because I work hard. Yes. And just barely to make ends meet. Sometimes I think about maybe selling coke would be cool, but nope, keep it legal. Any money I make has to be legal. I was just talking to my cousin, who's a fucking business manager himself, worked his way up from fucking pushing a lawnmower. Good little fucking beautiful, sexy ass Mexican who was a model. Now he's like, no, I don't have no dog. I'm the dog. I'm el cuete. I'm el dog, I'm el cuete, el todo, güey. El único en ese pinche casa, güey. Yo soy el único. But anyways, though, you know, how to build yourself from the ground up. So anyone who's young, oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys go. My daughter's crying.